Right, hello everyone. Today we're gonna cover chapter 12, which is the register page. So the first thing that we need to do is add so let's open urls.py and add the path to the register page. So what I'll do is just copy paste here, and then just change this. Let's see if this trick works. Yes, register. So once we do that, we created a forms.py in chapter 11. So let's go to that file and let's add the following code. So we need to add these imports first, which are the ones that are gonna allow us to create the form. So user creation form from Django Takeoff. Import user. Alright, so now we can create the form. So form. So we're using this. And then which model we're using? We're using the user model. And then the fields that we're displaying in the form are the following. The ones that we have here on the right. So once we do that, so here it's just an explanation of creation form, the user model. All right, let's go to views.py. So all of this in the users folder, by the way. Let's make some imports first here. Import, have a user form here, and yeah, that's the only one that we need here. So for the view is gonna be similar to something that we've done before. It's just displaying the form and then submitting the data once the users fill the form with information. So if request, that method is not equal to a post. So if it's a get, then we what am I doing right here? Okay, all right, like that. Then we're gonna render the form. So user form. So we've done this before. Else, and once again form, user form, and then users will submit data. So equal to request the post. Okay, so then we check if the information is valid. So if the form is valid, and if it is, then we save the information in the form. We save the form to the database, and then redirect users to the login so that they can login page so that they can log in. We pass the form data so that we can use it in the template, and for this part we do return, render, request, and then registration. I can copy paste the shit here. Alright, so now context. Alright, so now we can save this and then go to register template. Let's just copy this code over here. Okay, so yeah, so here we just have the form. It's gonna be a post because people are gonna be submitting data. We have the URL, the token. We display the form in paragraphs. We've done that before as well. The register button, which is a submit button here in this case, and then just take users to the login after they do, right? Alright, so let's add this link to the Nav Bar now. So go to listings, templates, base.html, and here we can just put it here. So if the user is authenticated, they're going to be shown the logout link, and if they're not authenticated, they will be shown the login link and the register link so that they can register first if they haven't. So register, and we just change this here as well, just register. All right, okay, so we're good with this. So now we can run the server and let's see if it's working now. You can see the register link is here. So let's try to register. So we'll use admin 6, just admin 6. Alright, so let's try to register. We should be taken to the login page, and admin 6. Alright, so now we're taken to the home page, and you can see here that it says admin 6, which is the username, and then we can log out and we'll be taken to the same page, but we won't be able to see this. Alright, so now let's check one more thing. Let's go to the admin panel and let's make sure that the users were created successfully. So if you go to users, you should be able to see two users, the admin and admin 6, which it doesn't have a staff status because it's just like another user. This one has a staff status because that's a super user. And that would be all for this chapter. So we log out. Yeah, I think that's the final part. So you can take a look at the quiz here. Check out the challenge. And then the answer sheet here. Alright, so if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next chapter. Thank you.